Shalom, call hello la Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakudash. I'm gonna just make this video real quick, all right? Because this video came out 2 weeks ago. It says North Carolina Bigfoot-like cryptid captured on game cam, purported to be Dogman. Okay, so as you can see, this image right here is roughly an image of who the world calls Bigfoot, okay, or Sasquatch. All right. Now, there's been many claims of reportings of sightings of this creature before, like in the past. Okay, there's been a lot of claims and sightings and things of that nature, and it's one of those things where it's like, you could choose not to believe it if you want to. Okay, you could choose not to believe it and stuff like that, especially living in these times where, we got a lot of deception and people playing around with cameras and so on and so forth. But I'm going to go ahead and say that this is valid. All right. And the reason being, the scriptures do talk about, spirits created for vengeance. Okay. The scriptures talk about newly created beasts, you know, and so on and so forth. The scriptures also talk about, how the earth is vast, man. Okay. Not every single creature living in the world has been discovered by Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, not every single creature has been discovered. Okay, now there's still a lot of lore and mystery surrounding this creature named Bigfoot. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it real, and I'm gonna say this as well too. In the times that we coming into, we got to remember, that if the Lord is dealing, because the Lord is dealing with the elect. Let me just go ahead and say that. Okay, and when the elect, when brothers and sisters, run out to the woods like it was in 70 AD, okay, in the abomination of desolation, okay, that was prophesied about in the book of Daniel, okay. So when that happens again, because it will happen again, all right, we are going to go through another 70 AD, all right, which this 70 AD is going to be called Jacob's trouble, all right, which is going to be the final tribulation of our people, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We got to remember that we got to trust Yahweh Bashem Al Shah, and that the animals, the beasts of the field, are going to be in league with us. Okay, that they're going to help us, to find food, to find shelter, okay, to fight off Esau's, technology and so on and so forth, man. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to call this, real. Okay, I'm going to call this official. I'm not going to play the video. You can look at it for yourself and stuff like that. It's on Rocky Mountain Sasquatch. All right, so I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that, this very much could be a real photo. Okay? And then when you look at the makeup of this creature, it doesn't look like a regular man at all. Okay, once again, you got a lot of deception out here, people in costumes and so on and so forth. But when you look at the legs and the arms and things that I need, you can see the muscle definition, like it's a creature, like it's a beast. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna just pull a little bit of scriptures. I'm not trying to make this too long. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus called Sirach, in the Apocrypha, chapter 39, verse 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." So there's going to be, different creatures, or be it humans or Bigfoots or animals, and so on and so forth in the last days, that's going to be pouring out their force to appease the wrath of the Heavenly Father Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Because the Lord is all about judgment. All right, let's get that established. So this Bigfoot creature, all right, this could be a spirit, another spirit created for vengeance. That's gonna, have its way with the wicked of our people and the wicked of the rest of the world, man. Okay, so there's gonna be spirits created for vengeance. There's gonna be a lot more, serial killers turning up. A lot more serial rapists and so on and so forth. Excuse me. What the hell was that? It's like, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Okay. But let me get this as well too. In the book, I believe it was in Wisdom of Solomon, also in the Apocrypha, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11. Let me see. There we go. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 11, verse 17. It says, "For thy almighty hand that made the world of matter without form wanted not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions, or unknown wild beasts full of rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scents of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes." Okay, so once again, these creatures, unknown wild beasts or newly created creatures, okay, they're going to be pouring out the force. They're going to be pouring out the judgment of the Heavenly Father. They're going to be pouring out the wrath of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? And they're not going to disobey his word. All right? It says, "Whereof not only the harm might dispatch them at once, but also the terrible sight utterly destroy them." Okay? So this is what's going to happen to the wicked of our people, okay, and the wicked of the rest of the world, man. Fuck it, I don't know what this is. I don't know why she's doing that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Salakia. Yeah, Salakia about that. We back on. I just fixed. I don't know what the hell that was, but going back to the point. All right, the Lord is gonna send out, okay, different creatures, be it humans or animals, okay, to get busy on the wicked of our people, man. Okay, you can read about that as well too, in I believe it's Jeremiah. Well, I know it's in Jeremiah, but I think it's 15:1. Yep, it's in Jeremiah 15. You can start at verse 1. But I'm going to just get to the point. All right. It says, "And I will appoint over them four kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy." All right. So there you go, man. Okay. Because in all of this, the reason why the Lord has every right to do all of this is because, once again, we have the wicked of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, that have dishonored the Most High and is continuing to dishonor the Most High. Even though the prophets are, all around the world, man. There's prophets popping up all over the world, man. Believers popping up all over the world pushing Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But you're going to have the stiff-necked and uncircumcised in heart of our people, okay, that's not going to obey unto death, man. They're going to be dishonorable unto death. All right, so the Lord has to what? The Lord has to destroy them, man. Okay, the Lord has to crack these vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. I'll get this too and then I'll close out. Stones League. This is the book of Job, okay, and here's our hope, man, because you never know what the Lord is going to do for you in Jacob's trouble. I like the Lord did for the prophet Daniel when he was in the lion's den. All right, those lions didn't touch the prophet Daniel, okay. And on top of that, just to put the cherry on top of the cake, man, okay, the Lord had Habakkuk. You can read about that in the Apocrypha as well too. The Lord had the prophet Habakkuk, okay, make Daniel a meal. All right, well, he was making a meal already, okay, and the Most High sent an angel to lift up Habakkuk and deliver that meal unto Daniel, who was in the lion's den, man. All right, so this scripture right here, and this is why we read these scriptures to amplify our faith. All right, this is the book of Job, Ayawab, chapter 5, verse 23. As a matter of fact, I'll start at verse 21. It says, "Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh." All right, this is talking to us, man. All right, it says, "At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth." For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field should be at peace with thee. All right, so there you go, man. This is talking to the elect, man. All right, this is talking to the true believers. Okay, Lord's willing, Lord's willing, I myself and other brothers and sisters who watch my videos, or other brothers that believe in the scriptures, man. Okay, remember, these are all examples unto us as to why we need to keep the faith. Okay, because we believe on these words. We believe that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is going to help us in the upcoming days of Jacob's trouble. We believe that the Lord is going to be with us, man. Okay, whether you by yourself or you with brothers or other believers. All right, or just your family, man. Okay, we believe on these scriptures, man. So we believe that the beast of the field is going to be at peace with us. The Lord is going to command the animals to help out the elect, all right, the true believers, and guide us to, safety. All right. So Lord's willing, this is edifying. Shalom.